on, everybody? Welcome to this Friday night whistle, man. Coach, trying to clean my glasses, man. They dirty as heck. So, hey, man, it's a weekend. It's that time, man. Those boys are coming to town. They come to the A to see what they're gonna do. But yeah, but today I'm gonna do a little bit talking about we're gonna do a little temperature check on this Falcon. I got some questions and some, I don't know about the answers, but I got some questions. And we're going to talk a little bit about the history of the Falcons and the Chiefs, just a little bit. So I got some interesting information. I went back and watched that last game we played those guys, man. And the lineup we had, shit. And that's the same year they went to Super Bowl and lost against the Tampa Bay. But anyway, let's see what's in my chat today, man. What's going on? Who we got here first? Engineer number 9, MPJ's first one in here. We got King Treyway. What's going on, bro? B Peeps in the house. Georgia, Texas boy. John T. Rosier. I can't even talk today. Robert Partner, what's going on, man? How you doing? D. Coleman, what's up? Brown Little's in the house. Jerry's 58 Gums in there. Dre Murphy, what's going on? What's going on, man? How y'all doing today? Miss Sonia Howell, how you doing today? Philip Crawford, what's going on? Like I said, I don't know if I'm not coming here today. It's not, I don't know. It's not gonna kill me. But yeah, let's take the temperature of this team, man. You guys, talk to me in the chat also. What's going on, Corey Giffey? The course I was thinking about, JD, is what's going on. I was thinking about this all day today. What position group do you think is a surprise? Who's the surprise position group that that's unexpected of this group? I know at the beginning of the season, a lot of us talked about the DB room, but that ain't so this year. I just read something just recently. I don't know what you've seen that the Falcons have our DB room actually have the best average when it comes to a run after catch. They only get like 2 yards after catch, which is a big difference than we had over the years. What's up, Miss PJ? Southside, what's going on? What you guys think about that, man? That being one of the top things. See, D. Coleman said the wide receiver room. He said, I didn't expect Ray Ray to be our leader receiver so far. Hey, man, he's in the right place at the right time. That's what I'm saying about Ray Ray. He's in the right place at the right time. And he's never been known not to be a good receiver. Think about the places he's been. He had guys who more, I think I ain't gonna call them divas, but yeah, he had guys that was more like divas on his team that he's been on. So he didn't expect the ball, but in this offense right here, it's the man that's open. I mean, remember the years in little Big Will. What's going on, Big Will? Yeah. In the years with LA, for instance, you had Cooper Kupp getting all the receivers.
Coach, what's happening, man?
What's going on, man? How you doing? What's going on?
All right.
We're talking about what's position group on this Falcon team that's a surprise that we didn't expect or that we expect to be better, per se. So I said at the beginning, we talked about how bad, I ain't gonna say how bad, how we thought the DB room was gonna be a little skeptical.
That's why I go to ASAP right off the top. DB room. We thought we had AJ and that's it. But hey, man, that boy, like I say, that boy Mike Hughes came the ball. He came the ball, man.
Y'all put Brock Philly here. Brock Philly. I told you that boy is playing his
I definitely didn't have no confidence in the coach. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
I told y'all let it be, man. Because the dude plays, he's the outside. They forced him into the slot last year. Which, hey, that's what happens. However, the kid is here. He's actually been one of the biggest surprise in that cornerback room. I knew he'd be okay, but he's been showing his butt off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he been balling, man.
So, what's going on, D. Sloan, Raphael Sumner? What's going on, man? Hey, roll tide, y'all. May get y'all asses rolled out of what they call it? They live in Tallahassee. Whatever that damn town is. When those Bulldogs get down there next week here. But yeah, man. So,
You already know we coming. We coming.
They've been scoring the points against nobody. You better score some points against nobody. Southside said, I kept telling people, dumb Arthur Smith made Hugh play the slot when he was clear. Yeah, exactly. That was that team. But the room that I thought would be stronger was that linebacker room. They're playing okay, but they're not playing shutout linebacker. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
Hey there, Auntie Pam. How you doing?
Mucho, what's going on? What do you call? I called him Mike Pooh last year.
He playing like some boo boo.
hey, that's what happens sometimes, man. You go back to your natural position, but then again, if you're on this defense, this is another thing. And the majority of coaches, from your head coach to your assistant head coach to your coordinator, are all DBs. And you got more DB guys on the West Coast. Should you mess up? You know what I'm saying? Don't you think they'll take more focus and make sure that DB room? And like I just said before you came on, Will, that there's a report. I think somebody put in the chat. I just seen it just a second ago that the Falcons have the lowest run after catch in the NFL, which is something we ain't had in a long time. I don't think we ever had.
Oh, you talking about our defense? Yeah, we ain't been tackling well now, but we've been doing better than last year. But we got to get better than that tackling. We still been letting some running back gas.
Better. The DBs are tackling better
right,
when the ball's thrown because they're on the ball. They're there. When the ball's thrown, the DBs are there on the spot.
It's the running that's killing us. They're running.
What's killing them. Exactly. And that's why I say the linebacker room is not where I want them to be. So, somebody said the wide receiver room is the big thing.
Even though Troy Anderson racking up a lot of tackles, he's doing a lot of chasing.
He looked like
he's doing a lot of chasing. Right. So he's not right. He's not instinctively making these plays. He's not running downhill with it like Landon. Right. That's the difference. Landon, he had the instinct for it. And your boy, what we fail to realize is Troy Anderson is really still learning to be a linebacker.
He's played 50 positions over the last couple of years.
Right. They always said when you're a jack of all trades, you're a master of none. So so he got to learn how to master the linebacker spot. So once he get to that concept where he ain't got to think so much and he can just read and react, you know what I mean? That's when he gonna be dangerous because his speed is already there. He already got the athleticism. So once he learns to read and react, that's when he's gonna be dangerous.
Right. So, but yeah, man. Hey, but other than that, they still playing good football. And when it matters, the linebackers are showing up. We're not letting guys. They're trying to run the ball down and win the red zone. For some reason, this team gets stronger. I don't know why or how. They get stronger that red zone, bro. Between the 20s, it's like, damn, stop. Get down that red zone.
Yeah, they pull their neck.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, exactly. Like that cobra come out on. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. So I'm just taking a temperature of the team, just talking about different stuff about this team, man. And what do you feel after 2 games? How do you feel about this team right now? Do you feel the same you felt before the season started? or do you have a different perspective of how you feel this team? Like you was one of the ones that said
I feel
we're gonna sweep the division. You still feel that way?
right. I still feel that way, but I still feel though that we still learning to mesh together. You feel what I'm saying? We still learning to
Gotcha.
be uh on the same page.
Right,
The
right,
word
right.
on the tip of my tongue, I can't say it. You know what I'm talking about, coach. But we got to build that camaraderie. Yeah, we got to build that up.
Camaraderie. Yeah, yeah.
And once we found some of it later in the Philly game, they give me the Philadelphia Eagle game. They give me a little bit more
Right,
hope because I seen it. They was
right.
moving without thinking. It was mostly off rhythm. You know what I mean?
And instinct.
You
Yes,
know how they say
exactly. Yeah.
you know how they say some folks don't have rhythm. We
Right,
found that
right.
rhythm at the end of that game yesterday, and I like what I was seeing.
I agree. I agree. But something I heard, I was listening to the press conference that Bijan said something, and so did Drake. Drake said that first game, he said he was out of. He said he was trying to feel things out. He said that was his worst blocking game. He said I didn't block. He said it that I didn't block worth a damn. He said I wasn't even. He said I wasn't even trying to block hard. But last week, Drake had like a 95% blocking. He said from now on, going forward, he said he gonna get all his blocking. He said no blocking, no ball. that's the rule right there. So, but yeah, so those guys, yeah, you said they found their rhythm or whatever. Yeah, they found something last week. So I hope it carries over to this game Sunday night. So, what he said? Somebody said Southside said the difference in this game, Vic Fangio does not like to send blitzes, but the Chief will send them on Kirk. Yeah, he sent a couple of blitzes, but he sent some blitzes that just wasn't no exotic blitzes.
Right. They were straightforward. They went
Yeah, they weren't exotic. They were just he was sent 5 guys, but it wasn't exotic. So yeah. So but yeah, man. Other than that, man,
but the Chiefs like to send their safeties and cornerbacks.
yeah, they send everything. They send the kicks and singles like that. So, now, got another little subject here. We're gonna hop in right now. As the Falcons, we brought in these two defensive free agency, right? As they get more comfortable in this defense, do you feel they become a bigger impact on defense than they are already?
Well, yeah, with the Eagles game, we saw a lot more rotation in that game also. We saw Phillips get in. We
Right,
saw they put your boy Richard Grant in, and he actually
right,
made a play. We seen the 3 safety set, like I said, look out for.
right,
So
right,
it's just
right.
like as they get it together, it's gonna be more of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
More rotation, like a hockey lineup. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So that's how I feel. It's like I keep going back to Georgia because Kirby got the mindset of if you got talent, you don't keep them off the field. You put them out there. You find a way to use them. You feel what I'm saying? So
Right.
I think we'll see a lot of different sets like that.
Yeah, I think, like I said, this defense is. Somebody said it earlier in the chat, don't bend, don't break. I just think these guys, Raheem himself is a motivator, man. So these guys gonna play hard anyway. Talking to that coach. So what's up, Miss Maggie T? Mucho, what's going on, man? He said it was a preseason game for both teams, pretty much. But last week, Phillies played that people during the preseason, so I can't say that about Philly. They played that people several games. So, but he said, Southside said, yeah, Simmons and Judah are playing good without ever fully knowing the deep play. But yeah, I'm just curious, are they gonna get better to become more of an impact? I understand no boy got he got a sack and a half, which is good. But can they get better? Because you really haven't
But
heard.
coach, hey, they got a second and a half, coach. But they were putting pressure on the QBs all night.
Right.
They were putting pressure.
Yeah.
So the sacks might not be there, but when you move the QB off spot, that's a plus in the defense.
We don't want to overmove this kid that's coming in this week, but we'll talk about him in a minute.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I got a lot to talk about here. But what I would say. So we see what Judon's doing, but you don't hear a lot. Simmons is playing what just covered. Is he covering well? Because you haven't heard it. He hasn't
He
had an impact yet. You understand what I'm
he's doing
saying?
the job. We haven't seen a turnover with him yet, but I seen him come in the field and tackle in the
Right,
run
right.
game and everything. So I
Yeah, he
seen him do
makes
that.
tackles. Huh? Yeah, I seen that too. Yeah, he has make tackles. So yeah, and he's a big old kid. I didn't realize he was that big. He's actually pretty damn big.
Yeah, he got some size on him.
Yeah, he got some size on him. So I said, damn, who the hell's number 31? Then I realized, oh, that's Simmons. Yeah, yeah, he's big. He's just almost as big as the linebacker.
But him and Judon is still get acclimated to the defense. So
Right, right, right,
that's
right,
why you don't see a lot of flashy plays for them, but you see them doing the basics because they going back to their instincts. You feel what I'm saying? Because football is football. The level just changed. Once you
right,
don't let the bright light get to you, everything else just move in slow motion. You feel what I'm saying?
right. But one thing I like about this game, going to it, for Simmons, he got 5 picks on Pat. He has more picks than anybody in football on Patrick Mahomes. A lot of people didn't know that, did they? He has 5 interceptions on Patrick Mahomes. He's the only player,
He
only
got the
player.
most. He got the most against him.
That's what I'm saying. He got 5. Yeah, that's a good thing to have. So I'm not sure what Judon has done against Patrick Mahomes. I didn't look that part up, but I just knew Simmons, because Pat's going to throw the ball and he's going to see. That's the thing about this week. We have to keep his ass in the box. We can't let him escape. We got to play him like when they played against Tampa Bay that year in Super Bowl. You got to hit him. You got to hit him regular. But then again, he had a bad leg that game too. So yeah. Who's on here? What's up, Silence David? A137 Sauce. What's going on, man? No, it's when they said 6. I know I read the same article. I think you read. They said 6, but it's 5. That was his 6th interception that year when he got that pick off. What's called? Yeah, Jesse. They said Jesse got 3 on him too. So yeah. So that's not a bad safety back comeback right there. But this game will be about stopping Patrick from finding Kelsey. I hate to say that. That's the threat I worry about. But I think we're gonna be okay covering deep with these wide receivers.
Hey, the theme of this game, coach, stop Patrick from doing backyard ball. That's where
Yeah,
he's dangerous at.
yeah. Play. Go long, go long. But
Right.
they read him well. He knows his team. He knows, but we can't let that little fast kid get loose either. If he gets the scene, you ain't nobody gonna catch his little ass. I hate to say that. Nobody's gonna catch him. But you got to hit his little ass because he only weighs 15 pounds. So you got to hit him. So, but this is their lineup, man. You got Justin Watson, you got Xavier Worthy, you got Rashid Rice, who's a damn good receiver. You got Smith Juju coming off the bench, Sky Moore, and McCole Hallman. Guys who was there before who don't lost their job to these guys. So yeah, he said Hunt not playing. Yeah, he ain't playing. They just brought him in.
They gonna try to get Hunt off in there now.
He ain't playing this week. He won't play
He
this
ain't
week.
gonna play. What he did? They already said he had them.
He ain't gonna play, bro. They got 3. They already got 3 running backs. He's gonna be playing this game. And Carson Steele, the porn star guy, he's gonna start. Samaje P. Ryan's gonna probably come up. Then they got that the Keontae Ingram. That's what's gonna be your that third guy. Yeah, Juju's on the bench, Muto. What's up, 330? That's why I said, but you know what though? I understand Pacheco's out, but Andy Reid ain't gonna give up the run game.
Oh no, he got to run to set up his play action. They a play action team.
He's going to run the ball. But I kind of hope what they. I ain't gonna say I hope they do that, but for some reason they're gonna try to follow everybody else's formula. I think they had the quarterback do most of the running on the outside.
That scrambling.
Yeah, I got a feeling for that because for some reason
Yeah,
our
you know it's
edge
a
guys,
copycat lead.
yeah, our edge guys, God, just go upfield. They stay downfield and they don't go upfield. How's that? And force them inside of you. They just let them get to the outside. Force them inside of you. Shit. That's my thing. So, but Kelsey's gonna be a problem. But that's one of the things I worry about. I think we may have to go a 3 tight end set that week. This week. I'm sorry, a 3 safety set. That's what I'm hoping this week. So, but yeah, man. So, how do you feel about this? First off, man, how do you feel about this lineup that the Chiefs gonna put up there? Big Will, you hear me?
Say that again, coach.
So, how do you feel about this lineup with these wide receivers and the tight end?
Hey, they've been doing good. They've been doing good so far. They ain't been getting clamped like that. I seen Ray showing flashes.
I'm talking
Now,
about
this game. Oh,
the
you
other
talking
team.
about the Kansas City?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Only thing I say about them, they got speed.
Yeah.
They got speed out there. That's one thing you can't miss. They got speed, and
They got
they veteran. They got veterans. So
they got two what's called. They got two Tyreek Hills almost.
right, they got Travis Kelce and his backup.
Yeah. Noah Gray. Yeah, Noah Gray. He's all right. But yeah, he's there. But they got the same line. They line. I don't know if their line gonna be super strong, but they're gonna be okay. You got Creed Humphrey, who's one of the best center in the game. So all right. Keep your eyes, keep everything in front of you. Well, that's one thing I can say the Falcons been doing it this year. They've been keeping everything in front of them. Ain't nobody really got behind them like that. So yeah, he did a fake punt on. I remember that too, Dre Murph. So, yeah, Andy Reid, sneaky old man. Big red sneaky. All right, we gonna be out here. We gonna be here all day because what's called got the show coming too. So what else we got going? All right, let's talk about the Chiefs now, man. Let's actually get into this history of the Chiefs with the Falcons. But I know what the record was of the Falcons and the Chiefs the last 10 games. Well, they only played 10 times. Anybody know how many wins the Chiefs got in those 10 games? Brad Lewis actually just similar with a pick 6 versus Kansas City. I like to see that too, bro. Mutual said, who got 3 wins? Most game, 1-score game. Mutual said 4. Well, we ain't got. If you talk about how many wins we got, yeah, we got 3 wins. KC they winning this thing 7-3. They're winning this series 7-3. But since Matty, well, I'm gonna say when Matty Ice came, that changed a little bit. That changed a lot actually. So they don't have that many wins against us over that time frame. So I think they got since 2008. I think they got 2 wins. I think we got 2 also. We won 2 back to back, and they won 2 back to back. So it's our time to win again because the last time we played Kansas City was in 2020, the year they went to the Super Bowl and lost against what's that damn team called? Tampa Bay. And that year, we gave them their lowest point total of the season. And they went and played the Chargers the following week and got beat. That was the game that we could have tied it up, but Koo missed a field goal, like a 37-yard field goal that game. And that defense we had, they couldn't tackle for Duke, man. We had a terrible defense in 2020. That was the year they fired Dan Quinn and Raheem took over. But Raheem, the games that I looked at this, what's going, Raheem defense was actually wasn't that bad because we only lost games by no more than, I think, one game we had a real bad game, but everything else was less than 5 points that he was losing by. He wasn't getting blown out. He was in almost every game that year, although we only won 4 games. But yeah, this game against Kansas City, he showed what's called an blueprint. The following game, man, came out and went up there and beat Kansas City's butt when they went and played against the Chargers that next game. What's up, YMOF? He said, Kirk never beat the Chiefs yet, so I think we will win Sunday night. Hey, man. Was there anything's possible? Oh, yeah, A137. I got that wrote down, too. I got all kind of stuff wrote down about the game. AJ could have closed the game out. He could have closed the game out that game. That sucker went up for an interception. Had it in his hand. All they do is just hold on to it. I think that was his rookie year, too, though. So that was his rookie year. Yeah, that was his rookie year. Had the interception in his hand. Came to the ground, ball came out. Boy. That would have been a big win, too. What did he say? Tico, the 2020 was the worst year I've personally experienced with this team. Choke after choke. You know what? We did lose a lot of games late. We did do a lot of games. Oh, we lost a lot of games late. That was the same year that no, that wasn't the same year. No, it wasn't the same year. But that same year Dallas kicked the field. Yeah, I think it was the same year Dallas did the onside kick. Yep, I think it was. Yeah, that year that was him. But did you see who our running backs were that year? We had a half-leg Todd Gurley. We had a Brian Hill, and we had an Edo Smith. No run game. Terrible run game. In that game we played KC, I looked at the last 2 games prior to the KC game. There was no Julio. Julio checked out once they fired Dan Quinn. I went back and just looked at the game. I just realized he checked out once they fired Dan Quinn. I seen it. I didn't think about it till I went back and watched some of those films. That's Ridley. Oh my God. Ridley, he could have scored the thing. He just kept running out of bounds. You ahead of the man. Why you run out of bounds? Run. You ran that phone to that gambling number, then should have ran to a touchdown too. But yeah, man. So yeah, really, he kind of checked out to the because he. I didn't think he wanted to come back that following year either. Yeah. Gage was playing good football. Yeah, it lost the game. Yeah, exactly. They both everybody's catch the ball again. He said, yo, me too, man. I was hoping the first game was a fluke or Russ or whatever. Oh my God. See, D. Coleman, why you bringing about this bad news? You making my head hurt. That 2020 was terrible, man. That 2020 was terrible. A137 said, he said, I think our run game and defense will win this game. Just got to score the ball. And it really ran out of bounds twice on TV. Yeah. Well, our defense was terrible, man. I went back and watched that last game. We missing tackles. Dude, I was like, just get him on the ground. They trying to hug him and do all this instead of tackling the man. Yeah. That's the difference between this team and that team. This team, they put you on the ground. They actually, when they get a hold to you, they put you on the ground. ATL said it was a stressful year for the Falcons. Well, they got rid of Dan Quinn. Like I said, Raheem took over, and this, yeah, the games was choking, but the defense did enough to sustain a lot of things. But they just last minute stuff. So does Kirk? See, Mucho said, does Kirk throw over 255 or under this game? Now I'm gonna say this: if Kirk gets 250 or above, I'm gonna give us the win. I'm just, I don't want to make a prediction, but I think if Kirk throws 250 and above and 2 touchdowns and we get 2 rushes, I think we can win this game. Because KC needs the run game. They have to have a run game to actually be successful. Somebody got to be able to be consistently running the ball. They got to get at least 80 yards for anybody to actually respect Northcom, because Pat can throw the ball now. I'm not taking that away from him. He can win the game with his arm too. But the run game, I think our defense is a little bit more keen to get to you. We know you're just gonna pass the ball all the time. We got to watch out for those screens, especially those little fast cats, man. First of all, this is a Kyle Pitts game. Hope it's somebody's game. He said we're still having close games. Hey, maybe, man. Maybe. So he said we got to keep Captain Pat in the pocket as much as possible. When he starts scrambling, he makes exactly. That's his thing. I was saying that earlier. He has to be contained. And he got to hit him. Yeah. I think he had a lot of sacks this year too. He's been sacked a lot this year. So I think we set the tone by getting to him early. How's that? If we can set the tone and get to Patrick Mahomes early, the game should go okay. So, but prime time, man. This is when you make, like Raheem said, this is when you make your name. This is when you show the world that you are here. And I hope these guys believe into that, man. This is when you make your name. Everybody know who Bijan is. But there's other people on this team also who need their name put out there. You know what I'm saying? So this is the game that these guys make their name. What he just said, he said, who does? Somebody just said something about Steve Sarkisian. Me personally, I think we got rid of Steve Sarkisian. Oh damn. Well, Steve was that was Dirk Cutter that year. Last time we played those guys, that wasn't Steve Sarkisian. That was Dirk Cutter. That 2020 year, that was Dirk. And we know what Dirk Cutter was going to do. Scream some bullshit shit. Yeah, we do that. He was a scapegoat, man. He was a scapegoat. So Dan Quinn had a lot of scapegoats because they won the Super Bowl. He lasted 2 years too long. So does Thomas. Thomas started just paying every goddamn body. So. But something about this KC Chief team, man, they've been to what? Out of the last 5 Super Bowls, I think they've been 4 times. 4 out of the last Super Bowls, 4 out of the last 5 Super Bowls, KC's been there. They won 3 out of those 5. That's that is what's up. So teams that do that, man, special. Corey Gifford, I think TD was more of a problem than Dan Quinn. He was the GM. Dan Quinn became too friendly. I think that's the word I'm saying. He didn't hold his players accountable. That's the thing. I don't think he held his players accountable. So Muto said, how do we stop C. Jones, or is he just one of those players that's gonna get his? He can be stopped. He's gonna be a problem, but he can be stopped. Anybody can be stopped. Chris Jones has the experience, but he plays almost the same as Jalen Carter, except he has more experience. They're about the same strength level. But like I said, Chris Jones has the experience. So it's gonna be rough, man. Yeah, double team is big butt. And like B. John said, he said, I'm here to help out my tackle. Beside him, I'm gonna help my tackle out. So he has that mindset now. I'm gonna make sure nobody gets to my quarterback. And that's what all those guys talk about. Can't let anybody get to my quarterback. So how much time has Kirk been sacked? Once? Did he get sacked? No, first game he got sacked a couple times. Probably about 15 times the first game. I'm not exactly sure, but he got sacked a lot in the first game. So you can't do nothing but salute KC for their run. You gotta knock them off. So yeah, exactly. And that's one of my topics tomorrow about that. So it's gonna be what's called KC. And guys, guess what else? Y'all know it's a short week, right? Short week. We got some smells coming in also Thursday. They're gonna smell up the place. They coming in Thursday. Ain't gonna talk much strategy with those guys, but we're gonna have a very short hate week. How's that? So talk a little bit about that tomorrow too. What the hell was that? Okay. Yeah, I'd rather have if Jones on the outside, I wouldn't mind. So oh yeah, Fletcher when Fletcher Cox left, it slowed down what's going on. Slowed their defense down. TV, whoa. I don't know what that's about, but Terrified 3, I don't know. I don't know what that's about. So I don't know what movie that is. Whatever it is. ATOs are the sharpshooters from Louisiana are coming in. Wow. But yeah. Okay, what we got here? We play the Saints on Sunday and the Bucks. Oh, so the Bucks are Thursday. So we play the Saints. I thought it was a short week. So who do we play Thursday? The Bucks first. Let me look at the schedule. Do we have a Thursday night game or did we just play Sunday? Then we play Thursday. How that work? I could be confused about that whole thing. Then who do we play first? Maybe I looked at the schedule wrong. Oh, the Aints on Sunday, then the Bucks on Thursday. Okay. So we got a short week after next Sunday. Okay, that'll work. Okay. What's up, bro? So we play this. So next Sunday we play the Saints. Okay, so I got it all wrong then. Okay. Thank you guys. I was for some reason I was smelling the Saints. I don't know what I was smelling the Saints. I don't know. All right, so okay, that'll work. So we got it. Okay, that'll work. Still that short week against the Bucks too. So let's see what Philly. Let's see how they play Philly this week. They're favored to win that game against Philly too, about 6 points, I think. No, was it 3.5 or 4.5? But the Saints have picked the wins against Philly. Yeah, I said this was a gauntlet, man. I never said this was gonna be easy schedule.
Ain't nothing in the NFL easy.
Well, everybody was giving. I was like, I don't know, man.
Y'all see how Kyler Murray playing down there? Kyler Murray not bull crapping down there.
He got pushed.
He got what?
He got pushed. Desmond Ritter pushed him. Thought he was gonna lose his job against Pitt. I'm gonna
Coach, when you start taking those comedy, Coach?
He told me that it's gonna be me or him. You got to get rid of. Oh, it's 2.5. Okay. Are they in Philly or they in New Orleans?
I think they're going to Philly. I mean, New Orleans, if I'm not mistaken.
They're going to New Orleans?
I think so.
Yeah.
New Orleans is a tough place to play now.
Yeah. It's gonna be wild.
The Eagles defense gonna have to really show up because it's gonna be a defensive game early, so they're gonna have to try to fight it out early.
Let's start scoring fast, man. I hate to say this. I've been watching the Saints score fast. That my boy, his son, he called the hell of some plays, man.
Hey, that's why Kubiak, they play the same kind of offense we play. That's why I say, like, if your defense come out strong, you can beat the Saints. But when you let them get that little hype about them and they start feeling themselves, like your boy Derek Carter did, the Michael Jackson move, got fined 14,000. So yeah, they start feeling themselves and want to show out. That place gonna be rocking. Gonna barely be able to hear yourself.
They got your little your multi-talented beanhead. He's playing everywhere. They got him at fullback. They got him at tailback. They got him lined up.
That's how they always use them, though. That's how they always use them, though.
Yeah, they got him everywhere.
Once you see him, my bad. Go ahead.
I said he ain't the man, but he's one of those distractions. You got to watch him. How's that? He's one of those guys. They put the field just because you got to make sure you watch him.
You can put it like this: they offense stale without him. He do everything. So if he's injured, that offense not the same.
Yeah, they got to change. They got to switch up a little bit.
They got to switch up stuff. It's not the same.
It's cool. He said Shaheed, Shabazz, Salam, Sackashit. What the hell you talking about, D. Coleman? What? That? Oh, the wide receiver crew?
He cold me hell, man.
I know Shaheed's the wide receiver. I don't know about Shabazz. No, they got Chris Olave.
Oh, Raheem Shaheed been showing up.
Yeah, he fast.
I'm pissed off, coach.
What's up?
I forgot about Thursday night football and I couldn't even play the Jets defense, knowing they were playing the Patriots. I got so mad at that. I was like, oh my God.
We ended up playing last night.
No, that's all I had last night was the Jets defense.
You didn't put him in?
No, I didn't start them. I still had Pittsburgh starting.
Oh. Who Pittsburgh playing this week?
They played Los Angeles, and Los Angeles got a good little offense. They gonna score more than 3 points. Jets didn't give up never 3 points.
They might have a lot of points in. Yeah. Aaron Rodgers had a good comeback game. He almost had 300 yards.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers was balling. They put the Patriots back in their place. They thought they had a little squad.
Patriots ain't good.
No man.
They ain't good for nothing. They are not
But
good.
how patient is that fan base gonna be, coach? That's the question.
They'll be there. They still living
Huh?
back then. They still living in days and Joe name.
Hello, coach. You think they're gonna be that patient with a quarterback? I mean, a coach that is
Who the
not Bill
Patriots?
Belichick. That is not Bill Belichick.
Yeah. And I'm gonna say something else too.
You know what I want to say, but I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah, me too. I know what you're saying. And Jacoby Brissett like he was lost there, but that mother he would get hit 3 times.
Why? Behind that offensive line, I'll be lost
Oh,
too.
they terrible. But hey, they didn't do that when that other kid came in.
He got sacked twice too, coach. He got sacked
Did he?
twice.
I try to keep up with that, dude.
Well, Jacoby got sacked like 5 times, didn't
Yeah, a lot. He got that a lot.
he? But that's the offensive coordinator's fault too.
But is the Jets really that good, or just because they play New England?
It's just because the Jets got a squad now. But we all know how Aaron Rodgers play. If you get him down early, he'll give you the ball. He'll get that ball up.
Shit, I ain't know nobody on that damn team from the Patriots. They have nobody on defense, I know. Except that one kid, Christian Gonzalez. That's the only kid I know. So,
Christian Gonzalez.
that's the only kid I don't know. The only person I know on the team. All right, y'all. Like I said, this was one of those little quick talks, Friday night talk. So we got the world champs coming in. It's time to dethrone their ass. They need to be dethroned. But it's kind of funny, like the Patriots, when the Patriots went out on Super Bowl, everybody hated the Patriots. But why
Yeah,
nobody
Kansas City. Kansas
why,
City getting that.
but why nobody hate Kansas City?
Yeah,
You understand what I'm saying? Oh, I know why. Everybody want to eat some Kansas City barbecue. That's what it is. It must be the barbecue. Because nobody talk bad about Kansas City like they talk about the Patriots. What he say? He said Jalen Hawkins was out there wasting air. Jalen Hawkins played with who? I'm just curious. Did they play with the Patriots? I need to look that up. I do not know. If he does, my Lord. Did he start? He's on the team. Yeah, he's on the Patriots. My Lord. What's that really, 1090? Yeah, man, I didn't know he played the Patriots until you said it. He must have do nothing. Mucho said he just left KC. What did you get some good information? You passed on to the Falcons? Be like that guy from Michigan. Don't get caught. Tack who? Hold on. Let me look at that schedule. Tack was on what team? What team Tack play on, bro? He played for the Jets. What the hell?
Ted McKinley on the Jets.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
I thought they had signed him to the practice squad. He was on, I don't think he on the practice squad or something.
Well, he said he was out there last night.
Oh, he on the active roster?
I'm assuming.
Oh. Now that's something I didn't know. I knew he was on their team though. Go ahead, please.
Pat McKinley. On somebody's team. Yeah, he's on. Yeah. Wow.
He took
Did he
bad
play
with
for
the
his
second chance.
Hold up. Did he play for his grandmama? This is for my grandma.
Oh, come on, Cole.
Shit. Somebody's still paying that motherfucker. Excuse me, y'all. Somebody's still paying his ass. What the hell?
Yeah.
Come on, Silas Raven. They say he actually set the edge. Lord Textbook say he actually set the edge well. He's with a Dan Quinn guy, right? He a little stupid. He said, Grandpa looked at him like he need his ass whooped. That's right. Albrecht on the team. Yeah. So that's probably why he go there. Somebody that knows him. Yeah, man. So anyway, guys, you guys got any questions? You got some fantasy questions? You got some questions? You got some PG the question? No, we won't talk about PG. He did it. What did he say here? That they do use here as a distraction. I hope here ads don't show up to this game. Fans would be starstruck and not support the team. Who's here? You confuse them. Who are you talking about? He said, Coach, do you see all the injuries for 49ers? Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, you talking about Taylor Swift? She gonna be here. She's gonna be here. They're gonna be scoreboard watching. She's gonna be on that damn scoreboard so many times. You know, those brothers and sisters in Atlanta, they have no filter. But people gonna try to get a picture of her. They're gonna try to sell it too. Well, yeah, the 49ers roster is like depleted right now, man. Let me look at the 49ers roster. All right, Debo's out. George Kittle's out. So, right now, he's the starter. Jawan Jennings. I don't know if Chris Conley going up or Ronnie Bell going up. Those are your next two guys in line. Eric Salman. That's the kid we drafted, ain't he? Yeah, Eric Salman's the guy we drafted 1 year. Brought him in for something. Corey Gifford said the 49ers tell the injury bug every year. They do, but not this goddamn man. He said Nick Bosa ain't hurt, is he? Unless he just got hurt. Yeah, that boy, he gets hurt every year, too. Oh, Robert Bill's still on the team? Wow, I didn't know Robert Bill's still on the team. Does Bijan rush over 79 yards or under? Somebody trying to get a what's called? Who's trying to get a parlay? Bijan goes over 79 yards. Bijan gets
Coach, can you hear me?
I hear you now. Yeah, you good. Bijan get a.
I don't know why I had cut my mic off.
Yeah, Bijan gets his rushing touchdown this week. He said he picked up Jawan Jennings. That's a good pickup. He said, yeah, George Kittle's hurt. He's out. So, yeah, CMC, man. But they still winning, though. Ain't the 49ers still winning? Or are they 1-1? Are they 1-1? So
They 1-1 right now, Coach.
Yeah, they 1-1. Okay.
Yeah.
But their quarterback don't go down. Maybe. Yeah, and they got Jordan Mason. He's the starting running back. The kid he's been working hard, man. He's been doing good. Georgia Tech kid. He's been doing well. Solid Drayton said over 70. Yeah, I think he get over 7. He may clear 100 this week for some strange reason. Ray Murphy said, what team to attack? He plays for the Jets, man. He said the Vikings kicked their ass last week. And don't they got who's the quarterback? Sam Darnold? Is that quarterback? He said, it's a $30 million man. He can hold them down. We're going to see. They said KC's running back is projected to rush 99 yards. On who? Well, if we don't start the run like we did last week, that's a damn possibility. Sam Darnold is going off. Maybe he's in the right system. Maybe they found the right system for it.
It's all about the play caller, Coach. All about the play caller.
And the system in the line. So I would never pay that money personally. Well, it ain't your money. So, shit. He's worth every penny they give. That's what I say. If those people gonna give the money, he's worth it. That's my take. Is he gonna earn it? Yet to be seen. But he deserves everything they give him. That's all I can say.
You say what they say, Bryce Young opened up, he opened for whatever, even being traded.
So who wants his ass? My bad.
I don't know, Coach.
Who wants it? Alabama take him again. No, they won't take him either. The Birmingham Saints will take him.
But can he be saved? That's the question. Can he be saved?
Okay. Let's see who needs a quarterback real bad. Hey, New England. No, they ain't got an offensive line. It's the same damn thing.
Him and Drake May in the same boat.
Drake May gonna be the future though. They just gotta get the right.
He young too. Bryce Young, young.
Yeah, but he's a year older in the NFL than Drake May. They said Miami to replace Tua. Now he can fit in Miami now. I think he'll succeed in Miami.
Well, if he go to Miami, he coming out to be a backup, point blank, like a career
Behind who?
backup. He gonna be a
Behind who?
career backup
Behind who?
behind Tua. Behind Tua.
Man, Tua better tell the NFL to retire his ass. You don't need no more concussion. They said Steelers messed up a lot of people's parlay yesterday. I don't even mess with parlays, man. People lose too much money there. He said Bryce Young is another Mariota Heineke. Wow.
Here's another what?
Mariota or Heineke. All right. Carolina Panthers to go through quarterback like people change their draws. Did Cam get the job? Everybody know they signed Cam or not?
He's still a free agent right now.
Well,
I don't see him signing nobody.
He had 2 workouts in 2 days. Shit. How old is Cam? 37 years old?
Maybe they scared of that persona that come with him.
Cam said, "I signed you. Give me number 1."
He gonna bring some drama with him.
John T. Rose said he's money line for the Falcons for Sunday. What they got us down? What 3 points for this game?
2.5.
2.5 for the Falcons game. I go down tomorrow and put my money down. There you go.
Oh no, my bad. No, it ain't. I'm talking about Georgia. I'm tripping.
Georgia don't play. Georgia don't play tomorrow.
I know. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. The last thing I seen was the point line for the Georgia Alabama game.
Alabama favorite?
No, both of them off the week.
But are they favorite? 2.5 Alabama?
Oh, we are Georgia.
Okay. Where the Dogs?
2.5.
Dogs play in San Francisco. He's the backup to the backup. It's Purdy, Brandon Allen, then Josh Dobbs.
The funny thing is, Coach, they got after that close game by Kentucky, they got the Georgia losing 3 games this year.
Texas, Alabama, and who? Oh, Mississippi State. Yeah, I seen that. I saw that. See, did people realize Georgia and Kirby are one? It's more like a strategized team. Kirby teams, because I think they could have blew Kentucky out, but Kirby practices. I think they practice to me. To me, they practicing.
I think they overlooked them myself, Coach. So think about it.
Go ahead.
If you're a football player, Coach, and you saw these boys did the way they did against South Carolina and how much you beat up on South Carolina, you already think, oh, this is a win in the bag right here. But Kirby Smart tell them, he tell them not to overlook team, but you can tell when they like how they were playing. It's like they came out there overlooking them, thinking about Alabama.
But Kentucky has a better defense than Georgia, ranked in the nation. I'm just saying.
Right, and they came off a loss, so they had to redeem themselves.
Yeah, but
the way they lost.
You in Kentucky at night. There may be some woo hee-haw. Them niggas got scared. I'm just saying, bro. And then again, they probably put some of that bourbon, that Tennessee bourbon in their water. Who knows? I don't know. But no, man.
They water.
Just think about Kirby in general. A lot of people don't like Kirby. I think Kirby's a great strategy coach because you play up, you play down, but you win the game. But big games, they play like lights out. I think we're gonna put some thing on Alabama. I actually think we're gonna put that thing on Alabama.
Unless you piss him off, that's when he go to town on you.
Yeah, exactly. So Mucho said he liked the summer. I forgot the game was on. Hold on, let me see what that game doing. What channel they on? ESPN or something? They said Colorado's on right now. I didn't even know. Let me see what's on. I was turned on that channel, but I didn't even get over there. What time is it? What time is it? Oh, got a couple minutes. Got about 8 minutes, y'all. But yeah, man. Georgia gonna be okay. If Kirby didn't coach Georgia, I wouldn't like him either. Hey, whoever. This is my prediction for Kirby. He's not gonna try to break. He's not. What's that man name? Goddamn. What's the original old coach name from Georgia? Vince Dooley. How many wins did Vince Dooley got it for Georgia? Right now? Kirby's over 100. Ain't Kirby's over 100 right now? So that ain't the game. I know what channel what's comes on? Colorado? Ooh. All right. Hell no, he could be fired tomorrow. Or they play tomorrow. Okay. I was like, they don't night. That's a different game mode. Okay. Beta wins. We got Syracuse and what's going on right now. But the Carrots, Georgia playing AP Parker from Alabama right now. In Birmingham. So, Carrots number 8 in the nation. At 14-6. So Georgia, Alabama football game. Watch Illinois. Is Nebraska winning? Who's winning that game right there, Southside?
Between who?
Illinois and Nebraska.
Nebraska gonna win that game.
Well, they said they're playing right now, so I don't know. I'm watching high school football right now.
They on them on Friday?
I know Syracuse playing right now too. Temperture got some big ass kids coming out of Georgia. My God. Little fat, little round, little chocolate looks like that looks like a short and round chocolate. They cornerback like he about 7 feet tall. Looks like they're running that ball.
I don't know. The jury's still out on Nebraska though, Coach.
Yeah.
Cause they do got Matt Rule.
Yeah, but they got that boy who think he Patrick Mahomes too.
You think he Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah.
He do everything like Patrick Mahomes.
Everything.
Oh my God.
He may got a girlfriend like Patrick Mahomes like. I don't know. He said, Coach, you don't cover high school football? No, man, but I do watch it.
That's a lot to cover.
I like high school football. High school football is because you see these guys trying to get to the next level. Then you see some of them just out there because my daddy played. I want to play too. So, football is one of those crazy. But I coached it so damn long, man. Like, you coach football, you see these kids playing football, like, you ain't gonna make it. I hope you just doing it just to get some credit. You ain't going to.
You tell her what, Coach?
I don't tell them. I just look at me. You say in your head, you ain't gonna make it to the next level.
Yeah.
And up here, we say we gave them D's. That we had D1, D2, D3. I just say you going to junior college. You try junior college. But hey, you got to be honest with him. Parents, what do you think? Well, he probably go to Division 2 because of his size. Well, he may be D1, but he got to get his grades right. Stuff like that. So you got to be honest with him, man. You ain't no. He's scared to tackle. Okay, you ain't gonna make it. Garrison just scored again.
Who's scored?
Carrollton High School.
Oh, okay.
They say they got the number 1 quarterback in the nation. They're number 8 in the country. So
He already committed to somebody?
I have no idea. I do that later on after when the season had we went before the December thing. But I think I'm gonna start doing high school football, man. I need a partner with me though. I gotta have somebody with me. I can't do it by myself. That's a lot of work.
You say what? You can't go well?
I said I can't. I want to do high school what's called, but it's a lot of work. There's too many high schools and stuff around in this country.
Uh-huh.
It's a whole team got to do that though. You got to have a team for that shit. Each person got to go search through each state, different states and stuff. It's a lot.
That's a lot of work.
It's a lot. Hold on, Southside, you crazy. He said, Coach, me tell something, kid. Y'all niggas going to D6. Ain't no D6 school, man. D6 means you need to go play semi-pro. You ain't getting paid for it.
Yeah, that's exactly what it means. Go play semi-pro.
That's it. But I've seen kids get picked up from semi-pro to go to college. I've actually seen several of them get picked up. Small schools, but I've seen them get picked up. So
all you need is that opportunity, one chance.
That's all you need. But anyway, people, man, hey, I want to thank y'all for hopping on here, man. Fun night, good night. Tomorrow morning, catch out the bird feeder, man. Me and the franchise, and whoever else hop on there, we're going to talk about the keys to the game. We're going to talk a little bit more about that young man. We're going to talk about how do we get to where this team, who is coming in, how do we get there? What is going to take for us to get to that point? So that's what we're going to do tomorrow.
It started by you want to be the best, you got to beat the best.
Exactly. That's the main point. Also, we're going to go over those NCAA games, top 25. Ain't doing nothing with them unless you bring it to the chat. And we're going to talk about all the NFL games.
Right.
Even that Boy one I watched last night, that was boring.
Hey man, that's some terrible quarterback. That's some terrible offense. Terrible offense from the Patriots. Yeah. And you shouldn't look that bad in your third week. Your third week, you shouldn't look that damn bad.
They're dealing right older. That boy be throwing the ball like Patrick Mahomes too, man. No,
you watching him now, Coach?
Yeah, I'm watching highlights. It's on the high school football channel on ESPN.
Oh, okay.
This fool is rolling out just like he's Patrick Mahomes. And how Patrick Mahomes is throwing those deep balls when he's just ab-living.
Hey, he knew what he was doing, Coach. He came down here in Georgia to one of the big schools so he get more notoriety. And he used Georgia as a platform to get his name up high.
No.
Knowing good well he wasn't going to be able to start at Georgia, Coach. He knew he wasn't going to be able to start right away. He had to sit.
He knew he was going to Nebraska. That's where his daddy played at. And
that's what I'm saying. And he used Georgia to get more money from Nebraska. And he got what he wanted. So he went right on up there.
Yeah, you can say that too. Yeah, he did get money. He could take care of his family now.
It ain't like they were hurt. His daddy played NFL. He was good.
It was fine. It was fine. His daddy still getting that pension, $40,000 a month. So he's
right.
So, but anyway, hey guys, appreciate y'all for hopping in, man. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, share it out. You know, it is what it is. But same thing. Big Will, let him know where you can find you at, and make sure you guys go to his channel too, man. Big Will be bringing that.
Hey man,
nice though.
Y'all already know it's Will the Georgia Reaper on everything, man. Find me at everything Atlanta Sports on Wednesday nights at 7:05. And anything else AFN got cooking, you know what's happening.
That's it, man. So anyway, appreciate y'all again. And y'all have a great night. I haven't ate dinner either. I'm going to. Oh, and also head over to Atlanta Sports End Games, man. On ESPN on AFN. And Mike, I think it's on AFN. Check us out, man. I'll hop over there too. So until then, man, y'all have a great night, and I'll see y'all in the morning. And don't forget, those champs are coming to town. We trying to take that throne. All right. So
Champ.
peace. Have a great night.
Peace.